Alright, hello everyone. My name is Lance Ash, and I am driving in a downpour on my way to work after a nice weekend. Stayed at home, didn't go anywhere. Oh dear, let's see. Make sure my damn lights are on. The number of people who drive around in the rain without their lights on is amazing to me. On the east side of town, the power was out, so all the traffic lights were not working. There's a box in the road. God. All right, we're doing all right. Anyway, see what we have to go over before I get into the meat of the program. All right, let's go over the CDs in my bag first. All right, I have Ludoslavsky Symphony No. 2, along with some other stuff. Bartok, The Miraculous Mandarin. Come on, buddy. It's a green light. Gotta turn. Hold on. Oh. All right. Now, this is an LP to CD transfer. This has got a bunch of stuff on it. Lalo Symphony Español. Baruch. What does that say? I can't read that. Violin Concerto. Franciscati plays Chrysler, various pieces. It's something I had made a long time ago, back when my LP to CD converter was still working. This is another one. This is Carlos Menotti, Lion, Unicorn, and Manticore, Mozart Requiem. And then we have, this is a collection. This has got Janacek, Kodali. I've been wanting to listen to that for a while. I'll talk about why I have all this shit in a minute. This is Built to Spill. What's the name of this? What is the name of this record? I can't read it. Something You're Your Own Enemy? So I can't remember. Then we have Wayne Shorter, Speak No Evil. Then we have Die Sterne, Wo ist hier? And Die Sterne von allen Gedanken. I think that's it. Anyway, the reason I have all this orchestral music is because I'm just in a mood for it. The sound system in this car is such that I feel like I can indulge in orchestral music. You still have the problem of vast jumps between quiet parts and loud, bombastic parts. There needs to be some sort of automatic system where if you push a button that says classical music, and it'll boost the sound when it's quiet, and it'll knock it down when it's too loud. I mean, after all, they've completely screwed up the climate control system in modern cars. Okay. Now, let's go over a few things. I only have one topic prepared, and it's in connection with the new Indiana Jones movie. Long-time listeners to the channel will know that I love it when a big blockbuster movie is a piece of shit. And I love it when the products of industry, big business, turn out to be huge flops. Nobody asked for a fifth Indiana Jones movie. Hell, nobody asked for a fourth one. With an elderly Harrison Ford dragging his ass through yet another contrivance. I wasn't gonna go see the movie anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. But I crave the bad news. So anyway, the point is this. I went looking for negative reviews of the movie this weekend. Found several, but here's the problem. There's an overwhelming number of would-be critics, would-be reviewers who actively look for signs that feminism or wokeness are responsible for movies being bad or for popular culture being bad, and I want to make it clear that I'm not one of those people. I didn't dislike the most recent Star Wars trilogy because it had a strong female lead and that somehow she was better than a male character without deserving that superiority, without going through the proper training or channels, or that somehow she's just unexplainedly, that the fact that Rey in the recent Star Wars trilogy kicked Kylo Ren's ass or knew how to fix the Millennium Falcon without that being explained in encyclopedic detail beforehand, that didn't bother me. I'm not, as a male human being, I'm not threatened by a woman being intelligent or strong or in charge. I don't base my identity on my gender or my sexuality and therefore, or my race even, so-called race. So it doesn't bother me when these things that irritate the anti-woke crowd, the anti-feminist crowd. God, I'm terrified of people pulling out in front of me in the rain. There's an asshole with his lights off. He's macho. Anyway, the point is this. If the new Indiana Jones movie sucks, then it sucks. And if it sucks because the Phoebe Waller-Bridge character is irritating, then so be it. But don't blame it on the larger social trend towards feminism, or let's get it straight. What is feminism? Feminism is the concept that men and women should be treated equally in society. That's it. That's it. It doesn't mean that men should be castrated. I don't understand. Anyway, I watched some reviews, some spoiler reviews, and they swore up and down, this is what really happens in the movie. They went to see it. And if what they say is true, then my God, what were they thinking? I'm not going to talk about it because I haven't seen the movie. The first Indiana Jones movie was an all-time classic. Every single beat was correct. Every single element was correct. I saw that the last day it was at the theater in town. I was 11 years old. It was 81, right? I would have been 11. Saw the Temple of Doom when it came out. I would have been 14. And even at 14, I was mature enough to realize that it was a far inferior product. And I just thought it was silly. I thought it was silly and stupid. I didn't like the little kid being along for the ride. Now, that being said, nobody knew that that kid was going to grow up and win an Oscar. But even without that knowledge, I think that it would have been better to include him as Indiana Jones's son, either in Crystal Skull or in this most recent thing. He's more his real son than Shia LaBeouf's character. Anyway, Last Crusade came out, everybody thought it was wonderful. Sean Connery is wonderful, but the movie again was silly. Just one example, when they're in the boat and the boat gets chopped up by the propeller of the bigger boat, Indiana Jones and Ilsa, or whatever her name is, have this back and forth. You told me to go around it. No, I didn't tell you to go around it. You told me to go through. What? Bad writing, my friend. Bad writing. And then Crystal Skull was a piece of shit. Just, my God. But my only real talking point on this is I don't blame woke or pro-feminism for the decline of Hollywood. I just don't. The decline of Hollywood is based more on the people who control the purse strings, the people who are behind the making of movies, don't have the guts to do anything original. They don't have the guts to take a gamble. And if they do something original, then it's usually something that I have no interest in. You remember that movie about 3 years ago about the house was a metaphor for motherhood? I can't remember what the name of the damn movie was. It just sounded, ugh. I'm not a horror movie person. I just don't, that's not my thing. I don't know, man. Movies just aren't really my thing anyway. The tickets cost too damn much. And I don't know. I liked that first Star Wars movie, of the most recent trilogy. I liked it. I liked Rogue One. But then the second movie just showed the world that they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have a plan. They had nothing in mind. They didn't have a clue what the fans want. That's another thing. Oh, the fans. Who gives a fuck about them? Why don't you... There's a balance there, I have to admit. There's a balance between giving the fans what they want and surprising them. You talk about big budget industrial productions. If a filmmaker is an auteur and he has a vision and he's going to follow that vision through, by God, no matter what, fine. But this is these are corporate products done by committee. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This is not my field. I tell you something I'll talk about. Oh, I already talked about it. That goddamn book. Finished reading Poor Souls by Joseph Connolly. Comic masterpiece. It's not a comic masterpiece. It's depressing. And a lot of the stuff that happens in the book is not explained. Anytime something's about to happen that's intense, like sex or violence, he goes off into this stream of consciousness dream world. Flashbang, boom, Did he shoot her with the gun, or did he not shoot her? At the end, she's alive. I just don't... It's stupid. It's so hard to find anything worth reading. I got 10 or 12 books on my bedside table that I'm just sort of skimming around through. If something catches my attention and holds it long enough for me to finish a whole book, fine. Oh, God. I'm trying to get a sticker. Well, actually, trying to get 2 stickers for the car. I want to get a Black Sabbath logo sticker, and I want to get a sticker with a photograph of the Muppets band for the back of the car, but I'm not paying $8 plus shipping for a damn sticker. That's stupid. Oh, let's check the time. A few more minutes here. Well, let's see. They're raising hell again about us clocking in 5 minutes early so we can leave 5 minutes early. So the thing is, I don't know what the letter of the law is, but in the old days, you were allowed to clock in 5 minutes early and you were allowed to leave 5 minutes early. However, if you screw up and go 1 minute over, then they have to pay you 1 minute of overtime. It's called creeping overtime, and they want to cut that out. Well, why not go after the people who are actually doing that? I never go over. I always clock out exactly on time. Anyway, the point is this. If this happens, at least once a year, you got to toe the line for a couple weeks and then they forget about it and go right back to doing what you always do. Yet other rules, they don't give a shit about. About a year ago, 2 years, about a year and a half ago, they put out a notice saying, no more of these tight pantyhose type leggings where you can see every dimple in your ass and you can see every fold in your labia through the cloth. No more of that. This is against the rules. Can't do it. It wasn't even 24 hours before people were just continuing to dress that way. They're basically wearing pantyhose to work. Pantyhose made out of like pajama material. And yet, nothing's done about it. Nothing. People bring smart speakers the size of a lunchbox to work and play bass-heavy nonsense. Nothing's said. Nothing's done. Trying to think if there's anything else to go over. I can't even read the damn... My eyes are going so bad. I'm getting very close to having to pay for prescription glasses. Just about maxed out on the magnification of the dollar store reading glasses. Just don't know what to do. I used to have perfect vision. And then when my close-up vision started to go bad, the long vision was still good. Well, now the medium range is going bad. I guess that's about it. Maybe next time I'll have something a little more cohesive. Bye-bye.